like singing and dancing and shouting, guys. We are in week 12. 12. We did it. You did it. And I feel like saying, stop scrolling. Just stop and take the time to celebrate you. You made it. Finish strong series, guys. This is week 12 and you made it till the end. Wow. Take a pause to stop and acknowledge what you achieve. It is what I invite you to do today in the last edition of our series, Finish Strong. How are you feeling? I, for one, being a participant, I'm just so proud, so happy, and a lot of things to tell. But this video is not about Judith, it's about taking a pause and listing all the things that you and we've been able to achieve so that we can acknowledge, celebrate, but also think about what comes after. Is this the end? Because we achieved our goal, we finished strong. So I invite you to sit comfortably and let's together celebrate what happened, what we made done in just 12 guys, just 12 weeks, just 12 weeks. And think about what comes next. As I say, it's not the end of everything. What could come next for you? And sit. I've been telling you I have this reserved gift for you. Today is the time to reveal the gift. So stay tuned to know what the gift or gifts with S could be about. It's what I propose we do today in the last edition of Finish Strong. Let's take together, let's sit comfortable, and let's just dive right in. And I want to invite you to sort of think about how was the 12 weeks? How were they for you? And what's your bigger win? What's your biggest win? The truth is, I'm just in kind of a celebration mode, so I just feel like dancing. Can we do that? I think so. So just as these people, you cross the finish line. This is week 12, and since the last 12 weeks, you've been thinking, reflecting, taking action, making mini progress, and celebrating yourself. So this week, take the time to celebrate you. You made it happen. You could read. A lot of people do things, they reflect, they plan, they dream, as I like to say. What can we do to move from the dreamland into the real land? And you are here today. You are not a dreamer, you are a doer. You made it to week 12. So how about you take a pause and just look back at where you came from and really list all the wins you could get from this time in the series Finish From. Let's do that together. Before that, I invite you in the comment below the video, just reflect what has been the biggest win for you. A lot, as we will see in the next couple minutes. There were a lot between the clarity, resilience, action, celebration, mini progress, habits, steps to achieve any goal. There's been a lot, but for you particularly, I'm curious to know what has been your biggest win in this Finish Strong series. Below, go and type whatever it is, whatever it is. So you may say, well, yeah, Judy, you're so passionate about this thing, but you got a lot done, guys. So let's look at some of the things you were able to achieve in just couple weeks. I think I'll move my head from there so that you can see the slides. Yeah, I was saying just couple weeks. This is not even a year thing. It's not even 6 months. In just 12 weeks, just 90 days, you were able to do this. One, you got clear on your goal. So a lot of people tend to, it would be great, I would like to achieve this someday, or I would like to write a book. A book about what? For which audience? To achieve what goal? As you stick with this series, you got clarity. You know clearly you achieved some of that goal. So you were able to get clarity on what you wanted to achieve. I know that because some of you have written, oh, Judith, want a book? Oh, I want to start. So I want to do something, a side hustle, but you know clearly today it's not just a side hustle. I want to sell my art. I want to, you got clear on your goal. That's a win. So no matter what level of progress you achieve so far, you can continue in 2025. Now you know clearly what you want to achieve, and you were able to define that by defining, I want to achieve what, the goal by date X as defined with. And today we are celebrating what you've been able to achieve in 12 weeks. So you can continue, you can broaden where you've reached today. You can continue with the next thing. Besides clarity, you were also able to create an action plan, guys. Again, as I like to say, a lot of people stay and live in the wish land. I wish it would be great. I would like, but it's like in the air. You are not someone in the air. You have a real action plan with activities, who does what by when. You did something since week 5, doing something, checking results, leveraging your funds, your resources, and your planning to make that happen. You created an action plan for yourself, guys. This is a lot of reason to sing and dance and celebrate, because now you know how to create an action plan. Well, maybe when you were doing the series, you just wanted to finish your numbers, to finish to reach those sales numbers you wanted for the end of the year, or to be able, I don't know, to pass that certification, to increase your pay or whatever. If you could do that with a book, if you could do that with a side hustle, if you could do that with, I don't know, a health goal, you are able to repeat with something else. Today, you know how to create an action plan. That's second win. Hey, number 3, you were able to stay consistent, to tackle challenges, and you made some mini wins. You learned the power of mini wins. I really want to stop here because this is action. The win number 3 is where action happens. You can get clarity, you can have that action plan. You need to take action, and when you are in action, well, maybe you don't get the results you want, but you keep pushing, you keep going, and that's how you build resilience. That's how you get to notice many wins. Well, I didn't achieve all of this, but I'm still here. I made a little progress, and as you keep pushing, you made progress. I am just so proud of you, and I hope you see how awesome you are, just as I'm seeing. And that's not all. You also grew in confidence. As you achieve those many things, you realize, oh, I can actually do this. Yes. Again, I'm saying some of you have written to me. You were thinking it could be great to do this. Now you're like, okay, Judy, how can we make some progress with that side hustle? What can we put in place? Oh, it's actually, I have the clear vision of that book I want to write. There's confidence. As I read these messages, I can see that there's more confidence and hope. A can-do attitude that has been created. That's a win. You're no more someone who is just contemplating, but you actually believe you can, and you took some action. That plan, that outline, that vision, this team of people that you've gathered to work with you, this is progress, and you made it happen. So just as the lady in the video, I just feel like shaking for me and for you. As I said, I was talking about those things, but myself, I was doing some of it. So you see, it's not just that you have succeeded in 12 weeks to create some plans, some action, but there's been some change in you. The fact that you call people, you call this person, hey, let's do this together. You're gathering a team, you're asking people, you're contacting that VA. It's because they can do, the confidence, the hope has, and that's a win. So I want you to become aware and really celebrate that. And all the time that you took some action, you created momentum for yourself, guys. This is great. This is real. This is not just thinking or wishful reflection there. No, you took action. You have a plan. You have people. You're talking. You made progress. And most importantly, you stood. You continued, you finished strong. We are in week 12 and you have made a lot happen. Hey, stop and think and look back. Wow, how proud are you? I am so proud of you. I mean, if you were in front of me here, I would just want to take you. Let's shake. Let's put some good music and let's shake as we know how to do it in Africa. I feel like doing that. Yeah. So you have a lot of reasons to be proud of you, and I'll invite you, like right now, to type down in the comment what are you mostly proud of. What are you mostly proud about? You? It's all about you made it happen. I could give some hints, some questions, but you are the one who did the work to achieve clarity, consistency, confidence, momentum, success. You made this happen. So just like this person, shout, dance, and do whatever, but you made it happen. And again, I feel like taking that little break of dancing to celebrate what you were able to achieve. Yeah, if it was just me, we would put that music and dance and shake all sorts of music and celebrate. Well, you made that happen. You were proud of yourself. Hey, we would like to hear about the things you're most proud of. So you can direct message me, you can reach out, or just type in the comment below so that the whole community can celebrate with you what you could achieve. Name me if you want to come and talk here, come and share what happened for you. Christian, if you want to share, come and share. Lovely Lona, if you want, come on, share what you decided to try after that reflection. So I may not have called your name, but you recognize yourself, Passy, Beauty, Bebe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but if you're willing, just calm down and share what you are most proud of. I am proud. I don't want to tell your story. I think it sounds better, and all the power of the feelings if you come and share it. So, does that mean you were great? You had a goal, you pushed and you made it happen. Now the 12 weeks are over. Does that mean it's over? No, 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 no. What else? What's next for you? Do you want to share with us what's coming next for you? I'm curious to know. What are you willing to do now? Is this the end? For most of you who shared with me, I know it's not the end. Some of you thinking about book, like right now, you have an outline and some ideas or some text. That's one person. Now we need to turn the outline and these raw chapters into a real book that could be published. So maybe the next thing could be for you to move from the outline to that book. I'm also thinking about you here, Athena. Yeah, to turn that outline into a real book, all those wonderful ideas of campaign. How about, I'm just making a suggestion, you know best what you want. How about leveraging all the learning to tackle your goals for 2025 in about 2 3 weeks? This year will close and we will enter into 2025. How about using this same system, clarity, action plan, possibility, action, celebration, action, celebration, to make and plan your goals for 2025? If you want help, just let me know. But this is one way you can move forward the learning you got from this series. How about also, you could also reflect on the lessons from the last 12 weeks. And when you think, again, as I say, it hasn't been just joy and pleasure and results all the time. What have you discovered? What was tough for you? Is it taking action? Do you have some things with procrastination? Or maybe you're just good with bigger things, but planning small item day to day is not your thing. Or engaging, motivating people to come and do things with you. From what you've observed, what can you do different so that in the next iteration for the next 12 weeks, or if you decide to start in 2025, at least you make progress with that procrastination, progress with that ability to inspire people to follow you. This is another direction you can go with this. What was painful and what do I want different in my next iteration? The third thing I invite you to continue to build habits. About 2 weeks ago, I put the video down or somewhere in the air. Just check the link. um uh, we talked about the importance of building habits in goal achievement. So if, for example, we consider this person who used the 12 weeks to get the outline for their book, definitely developing writing habit, writing, editing, or capturing your ideas, developing that habit so that each day or in your weekly you have a routine for writing will help grow that author in you, that writer in you, that salesperson in you, this networking ability that you started developing. So the third way that you could take this forward is continuing to grow this habit. What else? If from the video, from the series, you worked on one or two, are there other habits that you can add to those two that will help you achieve your goal? A quick recap here. These are three-way. Now what? 12 weeks are over. You made great progress. Yay, we're happy for you, but it's not the end. You have discovered a system that you can use and leverage to achieve your goals all the time. You are a professional. You can use this to achieve your quarterly goal. Q1, what do you make happen? Use the same system: clarity, action, action, resilience, and you push through. You want to start a business in 2025, you can use that sense. So use it and repeat it to achieve your goals in 2025. You can also leverage the learning, what was painful, what you learning, and then in the next iteration try to do something to make that better, to improve. And third way, you can also build more habits to continue to achieve your goals. This is what I suggest, so that this great momentum that you achieve doesn't stop here, but you can actually continue to leverage that to achieve your goals, all your goals, whatever goals you have. Again, I don't want to turn without asking you, how proud are you? I am so proud of you. You're here. I am so proud of you. You're thinking about way to carry it forward. I am so proud of you that I think I will now go forward and reveal to you my gift for sticking with me, for staying, for continuing, for going through the whole series. Let's sit comfortably. Let me reveal to you the special gift I told you about. Yeah, you can see, oh, Judy, you're wasting time. The thing is, I'm so much in the merry dancing celebration mood that I just feel like dancing. But for real, yes. I promise, as you stick till the end, you will receive a gift. There's one that if you've been following, you know clearly it's coming. Um, and the gift, yeah, it's beautiful. I love the color, golden. Oh God, you just stop messing up and just show people, just let them know what you decided to offer. So I've been promising that as you stick with Finish Strong series, you will receive the workbook. Yay! 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 My computer doesn't have the sound to make all that noise. But yay! The 12-week workbook that was used for this series, I'm making it available to you for free. What you'll find in the workbook, step by step, an introduction in week one, what you do, the question you answer, and as you answer the question, you get clarity. Week two, how you identify the possibility. Week three, how from the possibility you create an action plan. Week four, how to count and look for the progress you've already made. Week five, how you take action and how you find ways to amplify that action. So all of this is detailed in a workbook that is about 50 pages or more. It's really a great book. I love it. So Don't forget to use the link below. This is for my subscribers. So if you want to receive the workbook, subscribe and just reach out to get the code to have access to the workbook. It's for the subscribers. And the second thing, because I really feel like if you've been able to do this, there might be other goals you want to achieve. So gift number 2 that it was not announced, but I want to do it is in starting in 2025. I would have live calls, because some people send questions. Some people say, well, I'm really thinking about starting my business even though I'm still a student. So I'm wondering, so I'm making space each time per week, one live call where you can send your question. I don't want you to get stuck. Bring your question about the goal you're working on for that quarter, for that semester, and let's get you unstuck, so that that dream, that goal, that business, that certification, that promotion, or whatever you're working on, we can make it happen together. So gift number 2, it's a live weekly life. It's for everyone, even though there will be goodies are for my subscriber. For now, the life is open to anyone. And then I wanted even to continue to build on this momentum so that you don't stop, so that you can continue achieve one goal. Yes, so what is it for next year, so that you keep in action. I have coaching, I'm a coach, so I have offer quarterly, like 6 months, 3 months coaching. And I also have an e-course on how to achieve. It's called A12 Achieve in 12, Activated in 12. Some people prefer it activated, because when they go through, it's like, oh wow, Jade activated me on my special thing. Achieve in 12. So as you stick through till the end of this series, just use the form in the link below to contact us to request the code that you will use to get 60-70% off, be it the coaching program or the e-course. Just use the link to contact us and let us know. It's for the 70% off for the A12 program. These were my gift for you guys. 3, I think they're worth it, because if you had to pay, this is worth at least 1,000. But because you stick through the Finish Strong series, you have that workbook, beautiful pages, more than 50 pages that you can use to do your reflection. And there are some people just using that workbook, it will be enough for them to follow through and achieve their goals. If it's you, I'm so glad and happy for you. You can do it, and I want you to do it, and I want you to use it. That's why I'm giving it away. If you have more questions, you can join the weekly calls. As a subscriber, you'll know exactly the dates. They're starting in January, but I cannot tell you if it's January 5th or I have not yet booked, but you will be informed if you subscribe to the channel. So now stop post if you are not. Go and subscribe and like and share, and let anyone who has a goal in 2025 and who may want to have access to a coach to just join. Their questions may be answered. And then the last one, if you want this one-on-one coaching, if you want to be part of the group, or if you want to use the e-course that you can follow at your speed, you have access to the video, you have the workbook, you have an assessment. You can, whatever formula works for you. My aim is to get you in action. You've seen, whoa, I can make this happen. How about continuing the momentum? This is what I offer in my own way to encourage. Go. You can do more. You can be more. Go for more and make the impact, the legacy you want. Hey, as you see, Judy just want to stick here. It's like she's making her own party. Yes, I'm happy we did it. I'm so happy for the program we're able to achieve. If you want to hear about my own results, quick, watch out, because next week it will be a special edition where I will share heard some of my progress I was able to make happen, I think around week 8. Now I'll tell you the full thing. There's been more to that. So if you want to hear, watch out for the video for next week in this series, where I will really take the time and answer some of the questions, but also share my real result of what happened in the last 12 weeks for me. Before going, hey, don't hesitate to come and share what's your next thing, what's your next challenge. As you know, guys, I'm doing these videos to encourage as many people to dare to go for their goals, to dare to go and achieve their full potential. I deeply believe I Maybe I've never met you, but I deeply believe that you're capable of more. I deeply believe that there's a super something in you. And I feel my mission is to help bring out that super hero, professional coach, a tailor, or whatever you are, that special power that you have. My mission is to help you get it out and amplify it in a biggest way possible. You can see in the way I talk. This is it's my thing. Most people who work with me, is what they say. It's also what I think is my calling. So all these videos are having that aim to help bring out that glory, that goodness, those special talents that you are. I don't know you wherever you are in the world, but you got special things just as you are. And as you become aware of those things, you embrace them and reflect on ways to serve those who may need those special talents that you have. You may be surprised at how your life changes. And as I'm thinking about you, lovely Lena. Yeah, we need to continue our conversation. Some people may think I don't have a lot. You do have. And creating the community, coming together, sharing, doing those live is for you to come and meet other people who are daring to go for more, who are daring to express their talent, who are daring to do things with what they have or what they think, what they dream, what they want to achieve. And I want to be here. I'm here. Like just a message, a text, or a comment away. Let me know what you want to do. Once more, I want to really pause and celebrate you. It is great. It's encouraging. It's so good to see that you dare to try. You did something. You made progress. And I can't wait to see what we will create together in 2025. Until then, thanks. Good job finishing strong. Keep going. Keep growing. And continue to go for more, because definitely there's more glory in you. Let's bring that out of you. It was truly glory, and looking forward to the next time we will connect around your goal. Hey, one last dance before you go. Yes.